Namaste. Welcome to Divine Energy Tarot. I am Divine Energy. Welcome to my beautifully lit, prosperous YouTube. Here on this channel, I like to do different spiritually related videos and content. If you enjoy it here, make sure you hit the subscription down below. Let's get into it. We got a video for Sagittarius. Sagittarius this week. Let's get the messages. Okay, Sagittarius this week. And I'm going to just let y'all know, my bad, like, if I start singing Ride Wave or some shit during this reading, because I already had it in my head when I was doing the Scorpio reading at the end, like, so my bad. Sagittarius, your dreams are coming true, okay? Focus. Stay on course, okay? Rise and rejuvenate, okay? You're rising and rejuvenating yourself in it, like, in its present, right? Okay, there's something right now to Sagittarius that you may have some sort of detachment with, right? You may be detached from this, like having moments where you remember, you know, things being good with somebody, right? Okay. Sagittarius, you also have our authority this week, okay? This week, really showing your authority, your power this week, okay? You have the Phoenix, indicating some sort of miracle or something miraculous happening in your life, okay, for Scorpio, or I'm sorry, Sagittarius this week. Then Sagittarius, you also have a backfire, okay? So if anyone did anything wrong, that, I'm just going to say wrong against morals and ethics, right? If anybody did anything like that, it's going to backfire, okay? Also, Sagittarius this week, you have our movement, a lot of movement happening in your life this week, moving forward, you know, due to positive choices that you have made, okay, just period. And again, if you haven't been making those type of decisions, you know, there may be some sort of boredom, right, or whatever this is, right. And this week, you know, you might be focusing more towards appreciation, you know, whether you are or aren't, you know, just the energy of appreciation for my Sagittarius this week, okay, just the energy of it, right. Let's get one more for Sagittarius. Sagittarius this week. Sagittarius this week. Okay, Sagittarius this week. Okay. Stubbornness. Be aware of stubbornness. Okay. Love, okay? So, Sagittarius, commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, okay? So this week, that's going to be a major focus, okay? You could be feeling some negative energy, and this week, there's going to be a focus on seeing things through the lens, okay, of love. Give me one more for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, loneliness, okay? Sagittarius says, know that you are never alone. Okay, loneliness. Let's get a divine feminine message for Sagittarius this week. Sagittarius. Wisdom dispels ignorance, okay? Learning from things, no longer doing them the same way, right? That creates wisdom, okay? Learning from something and doing it in a better way, right? That creates wisdom. Not keep making the same mistakes, right? It's not wisdom, right? So, choosing wisely this week, and just moving forward for Sagittarius. Be still and loving and fearless, for the mind talks and the heart knows, okay? So just be present this week. Be still, okay? For Sagittarius. And I don't know, it might be difficult for you to do because, you know, we're ruled by the thigh, right? And so you always want to get moving and legs, huh? Come on, Sagittarius. Let them know. I gotta move. You can't tame this horse. You can't tame this cantor. I got to move. Centaur. How you say that word? Sagittarius studying. Big vibes I'm getting is you know, focusing this week. You could be studying something. You could be in school or something like that, but just studying. It's like you're peeping something. You're watching something. Sagittarius, you also feel like this week, like there were things that took a lot of your time, meaning your everything from you. Like you feel like you might have ran out of time with certain things or something like that might be coming up this week, you know. Really paying a close attention to your life, where you're going, your purpose, like kind of like bells going off, alerting you to focus, and just letting you know where you are, right? Taking inventory of that, and then just kind of moving forward, you know, setting some sort of goals, making some sort of aspirations for Sagittarius too. All right, Sagittarius, I got out that you're cutting something off also. Okay, so you're releasing something. Okay, something that you just don't need. Okay, and this could be why something backfires, because you're operating in the energy of love. Okay, and it's truly just making your dreams come true. All right, for Sagittarius this week, tell me more. We have our marriage significant. Okay, so there could be a focus definitely on love, happy relationships, marriages, commitments for you this week, Sagittarius. Okay, high honor. Ooh, that's what's giving you this authority this week. High honor. Okay. It's like you're showing up as the real thing. Sagittarius, you could be getting some sort of unexpected income this week. Wow. So that's pretty good. It's because of your work, your effort that you've been putting in. Let me say that, please, for Sagittarius, because it's like you're not getting it because you're getting it because you've been putting in the work. Look what's behind it. Sudden wealth. Stop playing with these cards. So y'all stop. For Saggy this week. Oh Lord, Saggy getting it. You might feel lonely where you are, but I'm getting the messages like you're leading the pack, Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius. Hey. Okay, wow. 7 of Swords, yes, in reverse, okay? That's the thing. You ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Okay, but more so what the message they just gave me is that you're not getting a lot of hand claps. You're not getting a lot of bravo, you know, but it doesn't change the fact that you still have this authority. A lot of people are lying. Some of the people that love you the most will never support you. That's just some real stuff. I've been talking about that since the beginning of making my channel. Like, that's how it is, you know, and those are some of your biggest haters are really your biggest supporters, you know, sometimes. And so when you get into this life, you know, you start to realize that, you know, as you keep going, okay, and just appreciate it, because whatever they sent, it's going to backfire on them, okay, because you're making movement and progress in your life, and your dreams are truly just coming true. Okay, so keep stepping in authority and don't allow the thoughts, right, to disrupt what you have going on, Sagittarius. Okay. I just had to big you up for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, they just told me. Ace of Pentacles. I'm trying to tell you, something's getting ready to change. You could be getting a new job, though, too. You're getting ready to start a new job, new money, something, unexpected income, or something maybe you expected, but just, you know, gives you a level up right now, moving forward for Sagittarius. Tell me more for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Yeah, so you got this Queen of Cups, so you're doing a lot of healing right now at this time, right? And then you got out the Knight of Cups also, you know. So there could be some sort of romance. It could be like a marriage or wedding or something like that you could be going to, or just a lot of love around you for the most part. Sagittarius, I feel like you're finding a new perspective. What is the Hangman about for Sagittarius this week? What is the Hangman about? This could be like to go back to studying or training, or hell, even going back to work. I don't know what this is for you, Sagittarius. Tell me what this Hangman is. is that hangman? Okay. So it's like you figured out something that if you do this, you'll get this result. So it's like now you're making a certain choice. You're very focused and you're choosing wisely. So it's like you're setting yourself up in the future for success or something like that is what I'm getting, right? Tell me more about the hangman. Yeah, you're changing your fate. And these people, remember I told you something was going to backfire? So somebody could have sent you something at one job. Like say if you start in one job and then you started at one job and then you leaving that job to go to another. Like something could have backfired, and it backfired in like a lot of your enemies' faces. And then something happened because you were working on yourself, you were healing. It brought in your angels, your guides. They're helping you in a current situation right now because what your enemy did needed to backfire. You see what I'm saying? And so now you're getting some sort of assistance or help with something right now. That's changing your perception. It's changing the way you view something. And it's like, whoa. That's why you're rising, rejuvenated, full of authority type of energy. Do you get what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying, let me know. Drop a freaking like. Come on, Saggy. 3 of Wands. I'm telling you, you're choosing up. Like, period. Just period for Sagittarius at this time. And there's a lot of appreciation for who you are, you know, in the spiritual realm at this time. You know, it's like an acknowledgement and an honoring, you know, that you're experiencing. Okay, for Saggy at this time. Tell me more for Saggy at this time. Tell me, you know what? Tell me about this. Okay. Because some of you guys, you wanted to do something, but you was like so indecisive because you felt so lonely. Like, I don't know if I want to do this. Like, especially if it's like going back to work, or especially if it's like going back to a situation or something that you walked away from in the past. You know what I'm saying? But this time it's going to be different. Something backfired. Something changed. You know what I'm saying? Something was removed. You know what I'm saying? That's so that you can have a clean slate. They're telling me. Okay, 12-12. Okay. I'm channeling this right now for you, Sagittarius. I love you. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Look at that. Page of Cups. So even in relationships, like if the person that you with right now is not working out, it's like a new love could happen from this new opportunity or something that you're having, or this new clean slate that you're having. A new something can arise from out of it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the Empress. As I say that, I'm clarifying the Page of Cups with the Empress. Come on, like your abundance. You're creating something. What are you creating? What is this to the Page of Cups to the Empress? Look at this, the fucking Sun. You're creating your own happiness. You're creating your own sustenance and stability. And for a lot of people that doubted you, you know what I'm saying? They did that in order to create some sort of emotional loss, or have you all feeling like you can't have your manifestations when you can. Okay? And maybe you fell back into some sort of cycles like escapism, right? With the Devil here. And I feel like you overcame that. And that's where it started to backfire for many of those people who were wishing you not the best, right? Real I can't make this stuff up. Thank you, Holy Spirit, the Hierophant. I'm telling you, because when I be telling y'all about these readings, I be giving y'all specific readings, but on some real stuff, you got to understand that when you are chosen, you are not fighting people. You are fighting principalities. Understand that, Seji. And you, Seji, you know all about this. You know what I'm saying? They should have made the Hierophant Seji on some realness. But anyways, you know all too well about this, okay? So yeah, it's like right now you're changing your the way that you see the world, the way that you move forward, okay? Because now you have a particular set of wisdom that dispels ignorance. The Magician. You see what I'm saying? As I'm talking, like, you see what I'm saying? That dispels ignorance. You have a very particular set of wisdom. Because the thing is, Seji, that's your thing. Like, you understand the world, and You know what I'm saying? You understand it through a very specific way, and that's how it is. That's what makes you divine, you know? Earth angel. Let me see if I get some more messages for you, Sagi. I'm gonna try to get some more. Yeah, let me know how these messages be resonating. Hit the like button, alright? Let me know. Sagittarius. Yeah, wow. Okay, so you got some sort of disappointment. Okay, that was here as well. Okay. Give thanks for that, okay? Tell me what this Five of Cups means. Okay, to the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be disappointed that you didn't have all the balance that you needed. Because you are the Temperance card, which is very balanced, right? And maybe you feel, you know, you held it against yourself. You know, it's something you got to forgive yourself for, just period, okay? So that you can stop having this sort of emotional loss towards yourself. Like, you know, almost victimhood, going into loneliness when, guess what? You're never alone, right? So, yeah, okay? You're coming out of that. I love that for you, Sagittarius. Tell me more for Sagittarius this week. This week. Okay, on a Winston case. Because, you know, the high priestess within you is blooming, is blossoming. And like I said, you remember I said in the beginning, you're leading the pack, Sagittarius. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, your hard work is paying off, boo-boo. Start celebrating. Be more thankful. You already got what it is that you want, okay? I can't make this shit up. Some of you guys are getting greater success socially through exposure, whatever this is. And again, you're just ranking, Sagittarius, very authoritative these days, you know? And they recognize you. They know exactly who you are, okay? In these streets. In these spiritual streets, okay? So that's good shit. Because they know you're high honor. Okay, it shows. They can see that. So keep doing what you're doing. You locked in. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Okay? Saggy, Ace of Cups. Healing. Look at that. Six of Wands. Come on. Like, what? They recognize your success. They see it. People now, you're probably going to start getting like stalkers or something if you ain't already got them. I'm telling you, people that want to like learn you, but they don't want to learn, do the hard, they want to do what you do, but they don't want to do the hard work. Okay. So you're going to start running into that. People trying to fake love bomb you or act like they love you or they like you and they really don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because a lot of people are pissed off that you've leveled up in this way. And they're still out here learning these lessons that you've already gone through, Sagittarius. You see what I'm saying? You in the Nine of Pentacles. Fuck. Says you're doing great this week. All right? Keep up the good work. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't have a shit ton of messages, but that's what I got. And I love you. Bye.